what's up, everybody? It's KDilla. Just gonna quickly show you a quick little beat video. I had a couple of questions asked to my inbox recently, just about a couple, quick things like filtering bass out of a song, things like that, and also removing pops and clicks from sound. So I'm just gonna quickly show you those and let the beat ride out. First things first, I guess I'll go over the pops and clicks. So you can hear on this sound right here on this pad, I got that popping noise. So usually the best way to get rid of this is two things you can usually do. First off, I'll show you the one, don't usually use this method, but on your sampling page here, so you go into sampling mode, you're zoomed right out, actually that doesn't even matter. Sampling mode, you go to the third page, you got your attack right here and your decay on this knob. Basically, if the pop is happening at the beginning of your sample, you're going to be using your attack, which basically just fades in how much or how your sound fades in. Decay is at the end. So if you hear it at the end, you just use decay instead of this. This one is at the beginning. So you hear now with the attack, I've cranked it right up to 62,000. You hear it kind of fading in. Obviously, you want to go a little lower. You can use shift to move it up a little bit amount. And already it's gone. That's only at 13 there. So again, with it off, you'll hear that clicking noise. So that's the one method you can do. The other thing you can do is when still in sampling mode, it's basically just adjusting the start and end points to your sample. Back here, you zoom right in as much as it can. You'll see here, this sound is not, basically it's at the top, where I stop my samples, right at the top of the waveform. The reason you get those pops and clicks is because the sound isn't right at the zero here. The sound wave hasn't crossed the 0 point, there's no sound. So all you really got to do to get rid of that sound, you'll hear it here, bring it down to where it crosses over the middle line, gone. Pretty much that simple, 9 times out of 10. Alright, so the second thing you wanted to know about was bass lines, things like that. When you're not actually going to be playing them or playing on a keyboard or playing them using sounds in Maschine, just using the actual samples for bass. So what I'm going to do is just duplicate this, the pattern that I have here. I'll show it to you as well. So let's mute that first one. So now you have, this is my pattern. What you want to do to get that bass out, go into your effects, so you take off just the sound and then effects here. Actually, sorry, group. We're going to do group effects on this because we want it for all the pads in the group. And then shift browse to get the effects up. We're going to go down till we get to filter. And right here you have different types of filters. So you got the LP, BP, HP, different things like that. So the low pass filter is going to allow the low sounds to pass through. Band pass allows a certain bandwidth, and then not bandwidth, but frequencies of sounds, and high pass lets the high frequency noises go through. So you'll hear with the high pass filter, it's the high ones. You can adjust this with the cutout here to get different sounds however you want. We're going to do low pass filters because we want just the bass noises. Right, and so these are good ways to even just enhance bass, especially if a song already has bass. You can either enhance it or you could even chop these bass snap notes up once you got them and do what you got to do with them. And then sometimes you can just turn the volume of this one up if you really want that bass to boom on those kicks and things like that. Just gives that extra layer of noise. So right, so you hear that now when you mix it with the rest. And that's pretty much all there is to it for getting bass out of songs like that. And you can just duplicate it onto another pad, filter the one sound, have them both. You usually want to get your patterns and things all arranged up ahead of time. Just that way when you copy it, the patterns are exactly as they are, so there's not a little offness there, nothing like that. But yeah, that's more or less it. We'll get the drums back in. For this beat, all I did, just took the drums, actually didn't even put in my own drums yet. Just chopped up some of the drums in it from the actual song, like use that for the hi-hat straight from the song. The snares are just parts of the songs. And yeah, that's about it. So quickly, y'all, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Anyways, we'll see you again soon. Peace.